Here we are today at Ivy Park, located in Branford, Florida, and we are on the beautiful historic Suwannee River. I'm going to show you around a little bit. This is a nice little park here. Folks come from all over, put their boats in here at this boat ramp. They have picnicking available, and of course the beautiful Suwannee River. Now this big old tree here has been here forever and ever and ever. As you can see, it's an old oak tree. But a lot of people wonder where the man in the tree came from. So if you have a look at this tree, there is a man's face in the tree. And it's just one of those little mysteries from our area. Is that natural? Was it carved? Nobody seems to know. But they call him the old man in the tree. I think it kind of looks like Jesus, maybe. Anyways, it's a beautiful, beautiful oak tree here. We are in the state of Florida, right here at the Suwannee River. This is a historical river. She comes down out of Georgia, out of the Okefenokee swamps, and flows into Florida through Live Oak. This location here is in Branford. They have a beautiful park here at Ivy Park in Branford. Now the river is very wide here and very deep in this particular location. In some spots along the way, the Suwannee River is maybe only 15 feet wide and very shallow at certain times of the year. And it's hard to believe, but this river actually does flood, and this park I have seen many a times be underwater. But this is the beautiful historical Suwannee River. This is close to my family's home. We spend a lot of time out here picnicking and putting the boat in, and today I'm out here with Dad. We're riding the side-by-side around. Now also here at this park, there is a cold spring, one of the many, many cold springs. Now I'm going to give you a little glimpse of the cold spring. Over there you can see the side-by-side me and Dad came in on. Fun thing to do in the afternoons. So it is a hot summer day. And the river's been up, it has flooded. With all the rain we've had, the river has flooded. So the spring here is kind of out of commission for the time being. When the river comes up, it does cause the springs to get cloudy and murky. Normally it's crystal clear. But there's Dad over there. Nobody's swimming today because the river is up. We're going to walk this little pathway down and have a little better look around. So along the Suwannee River, many, many, many cold springs feed into the river along the way. We have found many an arrowhead out here over the years. This is the little inlet that allows the spring to flow into the Suwannee River. There's the bridge here in Branford. Everyone comes across. But this is the outlet that allows the spring to flood into the Suwannee River. Now when the river's low, what happens is the cold spring, the boil or the hole they call it, what it happens is it's pumping fresh water out, and that fresh water will flow out into the river, and it actually cleans this out. Now if you look, you can see the bottom. It's still pretty clean. See if we can zoom in and have a look. But this is a very popular place to be swimming. I'm actually surprised that there's no one here swimming today because it is quite calm and clear. There's some stuff floating on the top that's normally not there. Now we were here a few weeks ago and the river had gone back down, and then we've had more rain and the river's come back up. But when we were here a few weeks ago, some of the children that were here swimming were telling us that that there was a alligator in the cold spring. They don't usually come into the cold spring because it is so cold. It's 72 degrees, and they prefer the warmer waters of the Suwannee. So they had to get out of the water, call the Game and Fish Commission. They came out and got it and removed it. They do not kill them, they just relocate them. But it was, they said, about a 4-foot long alligator. Now you see here where this little inlet here, normally that cuts off the river. And the water from the river cannot flow back into this spring, but the spring water will flow out, kind of making like a waterfall going into the river. So therefore the alligators can't get in here also. But when the river's up, they can swim right on in here if they want to. Usually, again, they don't because of the fact that it's so cold. But maybe on a hot day, they like it to be a little cooler also. But this is a beautiful little park here. It's called Ivy Park, and we're in Branford, Florida. And you might can see that little opening right there. A lot of times, right there, you will see many persons, including children, they dive off of there into the water. And it's deep there. It's very deep. That is the boil right there. It's very deep. And from this point of view, you can kind of see that it's crystal clear down there. But it's quite beautiful here. Old stepway from long ago back over there. Lots of adventures here in old Florida. So here in this area, we are about an hour away from the Gulf of Mexico and beaches. So in our area, our recreational water fun is at these springs or on the river. And that's just how it is for us folks here. Either way, it's a beautiful way to spend your day. All right, until our next video, we shall see you again. I'm Donna Stacy, and we're just hanging out here in old Florida, enjoying this beautiful day. Dad, you having a good day?
I'm having a good day. Any day is a good day for me.
There you go. Dad's 87, almost 88. Well, thank you for joining us today, and if you're ever in this area, we are in Branford, Florida at Ivy Park. Now, Branford, I guess I should say, is about 30 minutes south of Lake City. About 30 minutes south of Live Oak, Florida. We are in north central Florida. And about 45 minutes west of Gainesville, Florida. If that helps you out, off Highway 27. It's called Branford, Florida. And this is Ivy Park. All right, y'all have a blessed day.